Look at this mass army of 100 people. Yeah! All right, welcome back to another episode of Banished with your host Midnight, and we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. I'm going back into Banished, but I'm not going into a standard game. What I would like to do is I would like to explore the Colonial Charters. I felt during the challenge, I felt like I just didn't have enough information on Colonial Charters. I didn't know where to find anything. I really didn't know what anything looked like, and so I was struggling, right? And so there were some other players that were struggling as well. But I want to take the time to try to figure out everything. So that's what this episode is going to be about. This episode is going to be solely about exploring Colonial Charters, and we're going to try to lay down everything. So I have added in a mod, which is a debugger. Matter of fact, let me get rid of the map because I don't need it. And we're gonna turn off. We're gonna disable hunger. We're gonna disable health. We're gonna set everybody to educated. We're gonna enable 0 building costs, and we're gonna disable the effect of cold. And let's see here. We need more people, so let's go ahead and give myself, I don't know, a bunch more people. And let's go ahead and start just wiping out an area. Let's get another storage. I mean, I don't have the need to have the cost to build anything. Actually, because I'm going to be ripping down this forest, I'm going to turn the building costs back on. Just for now, for wood, stone, and everything else. But let's go ahead and let's remove a huge block. I'm going to get rid of all of this area here, because I want to make a nice, this is going to be my housing, right? So I'm going to have housing right here. And let's just let everybody go. Let's see, you don't have any tools? Well, here, have some tools. Everybody have a tool. We can't have people without tools. Let's turn on the speed. Let's up the speed. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and put down a storage, since I just want to stick stuff in somewhere for now. Okay, we still have a bunch of people who need tools, so let's add some more tools. Let's see, I have 400 tools, 500 tools. Let's up the limits to everything here, just to be max. We'll max everything out. Let's go ahead and, I don't know if I can copy and paste, but let's go ahead and copy and paste. Nope, can't copy and paste. Okay, we're just gonna max all the limits. So just don't have to worry about anything. I don't even care what people are storing it for right now. Since I don't have the effect of anything on me, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. All right, good. Good. We've got an army of people. People are going to come back. They're going to get their tools, hopefully. You're smart enough to get some tools. Yep, everybody got a tool while they showed up there. Nobody's housed right now, but I don't really care about that. Look at this mass army of 100 people. Yeah! I don't know why anything says storage for logs is near capacity. I don't know about that, man. It's like an army of ants. They just ate up the countryside. Hurrah! Love it. Well, let's have them eat up some more. Since they were so productive at that, let's go ahead and wipe this out. Go, you little army people. They're gathering up everything here. I might need a bigger storage facility. Wow, look at that. Wasn't that impressive? I was very impressed by that. Okay, off they go. Alright, we're gonna focus on housing. So I want my housing to be up here. We're gonna have like a little showcase of everything. Let's get rid of all this. get rid of this swath of stuff as well. And so we're going to have a little showcase. So I enabled the building cost so I can get rid of all this garbage. So let's start looking at every single individual piece of the housing. I want a shack here. Let's put a log cabin here. Was there varieties of the shack and stuff? No, no variety of the shack. There was a variety of the log cabin though, right? Alright, hold on. Let's put about 20 builders to building. There was a variety of the log cabin, so we're going to look at varieties too. It's just... wow, there's... how many were there? There's a couple. Let's have these guys build this stuff. Okay, that was that variety of log cabin. Let's see. That was that one. So let's do this one. This is the next one. And that is the last one, I think, right? Yep. Okay, so we're going to cycle through those. That's the log cabin. Wooden house. Let's put down a wooden house here. We have another variety. We have another variety. Was that the first one? I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Can we give him some firewood? Yeah, let's see. Have some firewood. Let's see if we have to put down another house. I think we might, actually. Yeah, because this one didn't get built. Right? Let's build that one. Okay, that's the first one. Is that the first one? No, that's not the first one. That's the first one. Okay. We're back to the beginning of... Let's just make sure. Let's cycle through these to match this up. Okay, so that's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're back to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good. Why aren't you getting built? You have plenty of stuff. There's no reason for you guys not to be building this right now. Oh, because it's not in a storage, they won't move it? That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. That's something I've just learned. Okay, so let's put that down. Let's just put down another really massive storage here. They'll remove the rest of this stuff, I think. Wow, these guys just got dumb. They won't remove it because the barn is full. Alright, let's fix that problem. Let's give them a barn. Okay, let's put the barn on priority. Build priority. Let's see if we can resolve this problem here. I might have foobarred myself. Let's increase this priority. Okay, let's see what happens. Start loading that up. Yep. Alright, get this built. Okay. People will start... I think they'll start picking up this stuff. Yep. Good. Now they'll start filling all this other stuff in. Look at this. Oh, look at this. This is so awesome. It's just so awesome. This is an army of people. Filling it up. Chicka, 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 chicka. Get it all in there. Wow. Not ideal to have everybody sitting around like this, right? So, but that's okay. We're going to take care of this problem here shortly. All right, we did log cabins. We did wooden houses. Now we're into the Rustic Abode. Let's go ahead and put one of these rustiques. Is this a different look? Is there only two? Yes, there's only two in the rustic. Okay, so now we need lumber. So let's see. I can't give lumber because that is something that's not part of the standard Banished. So this debug is not going to work because it doesn't know anything about Colonial Charter. So we're going to have to build the production chains, or some of the production chains. So let's get some of this construction going. I think I need where was that wood? I thought it was in the wood here a minute ago. Yeah, that's firewood. That's this one, right? Yes. Yeah, this is supposed to be the most productive. So let's flip this around, get this built. Let's see if I can get it built relatively closer. Here we go. Okay. And we'll start spitting out logs or lumber as fast as humanly possible. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my phone off. And I think since lumber is going to be a problem, we're going to need as much lumber as humanly possible. Let's put down another one. Let's just get a bunch of people building lumber. Put like 3 in a row here. Alright, let's get somebody working on lumber. We'll have, can max this to 3? Okay, let's max that to 3. Yeah, it would be nice to see the animations. If they can have this water wheel moving, that would be really sweet. Okay. Let's get these guys up to 3 as well. And let's get these guys up to 3. Okay, beautiful. 9 guys working. 9 guys working lumber. We should have lumber coming in like crazy. Alright, so that is the next. Let's just fill this up with firewood so everybody's got some firewood. I don't want people complaining that they're cold. I'm cold. I don't like this house right here. It's too close. I can't really see these two. They're sitting on top of each other. So we're going to rebuild this one really fast. Let's remove this structure here. Thank you. And we'll put down another rustic quickly next to it. And this is the one with the door on the right-hand side. So let's get that one prepped. Yep. And we'll bring it up. Yeah, a couple. Just so we can see it. Yeah, we'll bring it up like this. Good, that's a nice little space. Alright, so now on to the next one. So the next one is this salt box house. And let's see how many variations we have on this. Color variations. Alright, we'll start with white. So white one. Red one. A blue. What was the other one? It looked like a blue one. And then we're back to white. Okay. Let's see here. Stone houses. Uh-oh, we need to flatten that ground. Came across a problem here. Let's flatten this out, please, and thank you. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, stone houses, we're gonna have to see where we're at. Saltbox houses are they're pretty sweet looking. I like the look of those saltbox houses. Let's get back over to log. The stone house. Okay, so let's see, where am I at with the stone house? I have that one. I have that one as the next one, this one, and this one. And then we're back to the first one? No, it's a different one. Wow, a lot of variation on this. Now we're back to the first one. A lot of variation on the stone houses. Alright, Town Adobe. Take a quick peek at this. I want to say it was just 2, right? Yep, just 2. 2 Town Adobes. 2 Town Adobes? No, there's more than that. Hold on. Let these other ones get built first. We gotta go back and look at them. There's some minor variation. There's some minor variation to it. And so, actually, let's go back to the... What was that? The Rustic Abode. Let's look at this again. Let's zoom in here. And watch that change. No, truly only 2 in the Rustic Abode. Okay, these guys are done? Alright, let's come back out here. That was the Town Adobe, right? Yeah, there's some slight difference here. Right. Let's see. Maybe not with this one. Okay, let's go back to white. Let's start the process over here. Okay, this is identical. This one is identical. This one is identical. Okay, we have another one, another variation here. Okay, then we're back to the first one. Right? Yes. Okay, good. And that was the Town Adobe. Let's go country house. Yeah, these country houses are nice. Or is this 2 variations? No, just solely 2 variations to this. Yeah, I was looking like, is the window open or closed? No. Is the texture different? No. Is the... Oh, wait. Haha, I found it. I found it. Let's go back to the other one. Let's see what they build first. Why are they not coming over here and starting to build this? Building supplies and homewares. Okay. We have another production chain we need to be worried about. Number 1600. Building supplies and homewares. Alright, this is going to slow down a little bit. Let's slow this down. What time am I at? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to try to keep these short. I'm not going to be able to get through all the houses right off the bat. I've got a good variety of them, though. So I like the fact, and just to make sure there's no change on this. No, there's absolutely no change on the tiny shack. Tiny shack is it. And then we get into the log houses, which I thought they look pretty cool. The variations on them look pretty cool. We have a lot of variations on the wood houses. And it's just mainly, I think it's rotating the exact same house into different positions. Well, yeah, where's the front door on that one? Is that the door? Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Okay. So the door is slightly different on that one. The chimney's off onto this side, and this is more of a covered entry. This is a covered entry with like maybe a little extension for the kitchen. And the door's right there, and you can't see, well, you can see part of the chimney, but that's it. The rest of the chimney is inside the building, I guess. A front porch with the chimney off to the side, and a little, you know, little attic there for somebody to sleep in. And this one where the front door's in the front, and they've got the chimney in the back. Is that a duplicate? No, it's not. And we got, what was that again? The wooden houses? That was the wooden houses. And the next one is the Rustic Abode, and there's really only two variations of that. You got a door on the left or you got a door on the right, and that's it. And then when you get into this salt box house, though, now the salt box house, pretty neat. It's just color variation. I want to make sure that it just is color variation. The white one went down first. Yeah, okay, it is just color variation. The windows are not moving, the door's not moving, the brick on the bottom is the same for the white. It's not a different brick structure. The roof is different, or the roof is the same. A lot of variation on the stone houses. Very similar to the wooden houses, kind of a rotation and minor variation on that. And then these town Adobe. Is it town Adobe? Yeah, the town Adobe, kind of interesting. Slight variation if you could see it. So this is enclosed in. This is not enclosed in. Then you've got another one that's not enclosed. It looks like it's not enclosed in. And then you've got one that's open here like this. Was there another version of that white one? I just want to make sure I got them all. Why is... Wait a minute here. Okay, hold on. There might be more. Yeah. I don't have this open porch one. Oh, I do. Okay. That's that one. Right? Yes. Okay, so we go back. The next one should be this white one. And it is. Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, so I have all the variations of that one. I don't have any other variations of that one. We're gonna work on the country house next. So I'll get the country house down and see if I can't. I'm gonna have to build. I knew I would get into it, but it's fancy homewares and building supplies. Or is it just homewares and building supplies? I think it maybe just be homewares and building supplies. Yeah, homewares and building supplies. I'm gonna have to get into fancy homewares when I get into probably some of these houses. I wonder how many variations of the boarding house you have. Just one on that one. How about this one? Just one on that one too as well. And good, the town lodging, we just have one variation on that. But then we're going to get into all these, and they have multiple variations as well. Except for that one. Oh, I guess they do. It's just like paint, right? Is there paint change on this one? Maybe on the other side? No? No? At least I'm not seeing it. No, no paint changes on that one. A tower, captain's tower, that's cool. These are okay. I mean, I'm not going to have to worry too much about these, but these take, okay, again, building supplies. Where's the fancy homewares come into? That's where you get the, okay, these houses. All right, we're going to keep working on these in the next episode. And like I said, we're going to go through all of these. I want to get a good understanding of what Colonial Charter is all about and see what all the buildings are. We're going to look at all of the building chains. We're going to take a peek at all the roads. We're gonna check it all out. So thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comments section below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.